The power of not giving up. A story of persistence, resilience, and the mindset to keep going despite failure. There comes a moment when quitting feels easier than trying again. When you've given everything and it still wasn't enough. We've all felt that, the sting of failure, the voice that whispers, maybe this just isn't for me. But here's the truth. What separates dreamers from doers isn't talent, it's persistence. The ones who succeed are simply those who refuse to stop trying. This is the story of one such person, someone who failed, fell, and almost quit. But didn't. Jinwoo was 24 when he decided to chase his dream, to build a business that could help others improve their lives. He quit his job, invested his savings, and launched his first app. He believed in it completely. But 6 months later, it failed. No users, no investors. Just debt and disappointment. Still, he told himself, maybe I just need a better plan. So he tried again. A new idea, a lifestyle brand, more late nights, more effort, and once again, it failed. His friends said, maybe it's time to move on. But Jinwoo couldn't let go. Deep down, he knew each failure was teaching him something. He learned what didn't work. He learned to listen better. He learned to fail forward. Yet the weight of disappointment grew heavy. He'd look in the mirror and whisper, how many more times can I do this? Then one night, he wrote 4 words on a scrap of paper. I will not quit. He taped it to his wall. Every morning, he read it out loud. And that became his turning point. He started smaller, simpler, wiser. He focused on consistency over perfection, and slowly, things began to change. After 3 failed attempts, his 4th idea started working. Customers came, reviews grew, partnerships formed. 5 years after his first failure, Jinwoo's company thrived. People called him an overnight success, but he knew it had taken years of falling, learning, and refusing to give up. Jinwoo's story is a reminder that every success is built on unseen struggles. Every best-selling author once had a rejected manuscript. Every athlete you admire once sat on the bench. Every entrepreneur once doubted themselves. Failure isn't the opposite of success. It's the path to it. Each failure strips away what doesn't work, teaches what you didn't know, and builds resilience that easy wins never could. When you keep going after failing, you're not just chasing a goal. You're building strength, grit, and identity. Most people don't give up because they lack skill. They give up because they lose belief. They mistake temporary defeat for permanent failure. They stop one try too soon, right before the breakthrough. But the truth is, the struggle you're facing right now is the proof that you're growing. Every time you rise after falling, you're one step closer to becoming who you're meant to be. So wherever you are, don't quit yet. You may be one more try away from your turning point. One message, one call, one small step away from everything changing. Remember Jinwoo's words, I will not quit. Make that your mantra. Say it when you're tired. Say it when you're doubting yourself. Say it when the world says no, and keep going anyway. Your persistence today is building the story that one day will inspire someone else not to give up. The power of not giving up isn't about being fearless. It's about being brave enough to continue despite fear. You don't lose when you fail. You only lose when you stop trying. Keep rising, keep believing, keep going. Because your comeback story starts now. Subscribe to Rise Daily, Motivation for Modern Dreamers.